Give me a second to think. Rah Digga is like my big sister, so thinking of a memorable moment with Digga is like going to be a roller coaster because we have had a lot of memorable moments. A lot. I mean, the biggest memorable moment for me, I can't even say. It's just so many good ones. All right, all right. A big memorable moment with me is okay. So I put together the Ski Mask Way tour from us, our single Ski Mask Way. So overall, just her allowing me to be the facilitator and booking agent and tour manager of a tour with her, and kind of share that space with her was just an honor, and just taught me a lot of humility, and really just like, I hope when I get to that level that I can, put my ego aside and do the same for a young artist. But they have to show the same work ethic that I've shown. Because Digga said, I don't do this with everybody. It's something about you. So if I see another me coming up, I hope to be able to be that vessel as well. But I'll say a funny story is us almost missing our flight from going to Houston to San Antonio. We overslept. We had a show in Houston, and I was on the phone with somebody, and I kind of fell asleep, and the phone died. And I'm the tour manager, like I'm supposed to be the responsible one. So I'm drunk from the night before, just kind of passed out. We had an incredible show in Houston, like so dope, packed show. And we wake up, and the flight is like 45 minutes from now. I think actually about 35 minutes from when I wake up. And so I just kind of like kicked the door in like, Digga, we about to miss our flight. And so we called a promoter, he sends an Uber, and we like just throw everything in our suitcases, just no folding, nothing. We're just like stuffing stuff, just throwing on hats and hoodies. And we're like, we tell the Uber driver like, yo, hit the gas. Like we got to make this flight. We get to the airport in Houston. I think they just finished boarding. So we get to the ticketing, and luckily that Houston airport, like we can see the gate, like it's right there. So it's not like you got to get on the train and the elevator and do all these things. Like the gate is like right there. So, but there's a TSA check right there. So as soon as you look to the left, there's a security checkpoint, and then there's the gate right there. So we have bags to check. So we tell the ticketing lady, like, our flight is about to leave. Is it too late to catch this flight? And they're like, well, luckily your flight is right there. We'll have to put a late check-in on the bag. I'm like, all right, go for it. It's Southwest, so it's free. So we just give them the bags, and we go through the security check, and Digga is wearing this sweatsuit that is all sequins. With all these shimmers and glitter on it. So I go through security, and I'm like, all right, cool. We good. Like they just closed the door. So I'm like, we're about to make it. She goes through security, and the whole shit lights up, just bing, 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 bing. Just lit up. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's her outfit. So it's like, it's nothing that she's pairing, it's her outfit. And the security lady was just taking her sweet time with the wand and everything. I'm like, ma'am, our flight is right there. She has nothing. This is her outfit. And she was like, ma'am, please step back. Just doing her just slow. Like, I was so mad. Finally, they let her go, and we get onto the plane right before they take off. Like, if it was one more minute, we would have missed our flight, missed the show, and everything. So to me, that was funny because it was just human. Just, we never missed anything after that. The whole tour was flawless. Even that moment was just like, yo, we made it. We got there. So yeah, we were sitting, she was like 5 seats behind me, and we both were in the aisle. But it was just hilarious that happened because we almost didn't make it because I overslept. It was my fault. So that was a funny moment. We had a lot of tour stories and just funny, goofy moments, recording and just stuff like that. But to me, I always just remember how I almost fumbled the ball on a show that I set up. My own tour, I almost fumbled the ball. So hilarious.